Most people reach for a pair of heavy-duty shears when the weeds start taking over, but there is something strangely satisfying about using a proper sickle. This one from Zenport is a bit of a surprise. It is not just another piece of garden clutter, it actually feels like a tool meant for work. The first thing that hits you is the weight, or rather the lack of it. Because the handle is aluminum, you can swing this thing around for an hour without your wrist feeling like it is going to fall off. That is a massive win if you have a lot of tall grass or thick brush to clear. The blade itself is made from SK5 high-carbon steel, and honestly, it is sharp right out of the box. It has that specific, aggressive bite that makes short work of woody stems and stubborn vines. You do have to be careful, though, because it is not the kind of tool you want to be careless with. The rubber grip is a nice touch, too. It is soft enough to keep your hand from cramping up, but it has enough texture that it does not feel like it is going to slip out of your palm when things get a bit sweaty or muddy. It is about 18 inches long in total, which is a sweet spot for maneuverability. You can get into those tight corners between garden beds or under low-hanging branches where a weed whacker would just make a mess. It is surprisingly versatile, too. While it is clearly built for clearing, it works just as well for harvesting things like kale or even thicker stalks of corn if you are doing a bit of late-season cleanup. Now, it is not perfect. If you are used to a wooden handle, the aluminum might feel a little cold or stiff at first, and you will definitely want to keep a sharpening stone handy. High-carbon steel is fantastic for holding an edge, but it does require a little bit of maintenance to keep the rust away, so do not just toss it in the shed wet after a rainy day. It is a simple, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it says on the tin. If you are tired of fighting with bulky power tools just to tidy up a few patches of overgrowth, this is a solid, reliable way to get the job done without the noise or the gas fumes. It is just a sharp, well-balanced blade that makes clearing the yard feel a lot less like a chore.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.